Good morning, welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be talking about the Revolutionaries at Reverie in chapter 908. Let's go! Right, so the Revolutionaries have obviously infiltrated the actual Reverie or Marijois, and thanks to Morley's powers, we are seeing and the rest of the revolutionary leaders. I think Bella Betty is not there. I'm pretty certain she's not there. But also Sabo is there with him. So I don't know how he managed to split off from Stelly. But at the moment they're using Morley's powers to sit in like a room inside a wall, like a wall or something, or underneath the ground. Now they are talking about how despicable at this moment that the gentle Kuma has been subjected to so much like horrific things. Well, let's be honest, the last video we discussed what happened to Kuma, so I don't feel that I need to explain that, but you can see a picture of Kuma smiling, and I don't know how to take that. It's just, he does look very, very gentle. So that being the case, they're talking about why they want to save Kuma and bring him back, but one of them raises a very, very good point, and that being that Kuma may not be the person he once was, obviously, because he's a cyborg and now he's just been, mind has been erased. So unfortunately, even if they did bring him back to the Revolutionaries base, then there would be a few issues right there, because he would have no memory of who he once was. So it would be kind of pointless from my perspective. Maybe there's a way of rebooting it, I don't know, but maybe Limburg would have something to do with this. Now, if you listen to my very first video for this chapter, which was a couple of days ago, and that was about, and I discussed in there, Shara Hoshi is probably a target by Imu, the absolute leader of the world government, and pretty much I'm kind of getting the gist of, while looking at this even more and more, that something's going to go down, and that I reckon that they would be able to rescue Shara Hoshi if Imu wanted her dead. So I reckon that the Revolutionaries, I still subscribe to my own theory that the Revolutionaries will be the ones to actually save Shara Hoshi and take her back to a safe area. In a couple of pages down, we get to see that the 5 Elder Stars are now leaving the room where Imu was, and they're talking about the balance of the world cannot be maintained forever. It seems like there is a need for a great cleansing. A great cleansing. Now, whenever someone says a great cleansing, it kind of springs to mind that something along the lines of a mass genocide. I'll be honest. So, and to be honest, we have seen that they do some form of mass cleansing, which is the Buster Call, is where they round up a load of vice admirals and they blow an island to Kingdom Come, where no one happened. And pretty much that's what happened on Ohara, which is Nico Robin's home island. Now obviously we all know what Ohara is, so I really don't need to explain much more about that. But that being the case, where would they need to do a great cleansing? I would say anyone who is affiliated with Monkey D. Luffy. That is probably what I'm considering right now, because they were all talking rather openly at the Reverie on Luffy and that. So I would reckon that they would actually do a great cleansing towards anyone Luffy has had in contact with, because those kingdoms are starting to sway and let a pirate be the cause of their kingdom's freedom. Because it wasn't the world government that freed Dressrosa nor Alabaster, it was actually Monkey D. Luffy and the Straw Hat Pirates. And that doesn't look very good on the world government. Now, I could be completely wrong with this little mini theory, but I'm going to go with it for for the time being until I see such evidence on which I can then be swayed into something else. So that being the case, guys, that is the video for the day. Hope that gives you guys something to think about, and if you have any thoughts, or leave them in the comment section down below. And that being the case, have a lovely rest of the day, and I shall see you in the next video tomorrow. No, I can't be responsible. It ain't my